whenever looking at blitzes and stunts, it's important to know how much time the quarterback needs to complete the 3 different types of passes: the quick game, the drop back pass, and the rollout pass. Well, here I have queued up the first one, quick game. And we're going to time how long it takes this quarterback to catch and release a quick game pass. All right, so the ball's out at right about 2 seconds, a little more than 2 seconds. It takes the quarterback. So if you can get there on a blitz in less than 2 seconds, you have a sack. All right, here we have Oklahoma State. This is going to be a play action drop back pass. And it takes him about almost 3.5 seconds to release the ball, which is pretty long for a play action pass. And here's the time for just a straight drop back pass. Ball's gone in about 3 seconds. All right, last one here. This is Oklahoma State. 3-step drop. You'll notice the ball is just about out of his hands at right at 2.6 seconds, so a little over 2.5. So whether it be short game or 3-step drop, you're looking at between 2 seconds and 3.5 seconds. We're looking at Stanford University practice video here. And I have the stopwatch here. And what they're working on is they're working on their D-line stunts. So they're going 2-on-2 here. The tackle is going to go first, and he's going to come outside, and the end's going to come around inside. So tackle goes B gap, end goes through A gap. What this tackle is taught is he's going to come up field, get this guy to take him, and then he's going to attach onto that tackle's hip. And the end's going to come up field, and then he's going to come underneath. So here's what it looks like. The tackle comes upfield, gets the guard to take him, and now he's going to attach onto that tackle's hips. He's let his tackle upfield, and now he's going to come up underneath. Now this is the perfect spot. This is where you know the offensive line is beat. If the guard comes off and takes the defensive end that's coming, well, this tackle is in no position to be able to block the defensive tackle. So the offensive tackle cannot block the D tackle here because the tackle is on his hip. And what ends up happening is this guy's going to come off late and try and block the end, which is going to leave the D tackle unblocked. And right here, the stopwatch is at 2.6 seconds, which we found out on a 3-step drop, that's really the earliest the quarterback's going to get rid of it. And right here, even if the quarterback does get rid of it, it's a hurried throw. He can't step into it, and he's fixing to get hit by 2 defensive linemen. All right, here's the same play. Tackle's going to come first. End's going to come around. So leads his man upfield. The end here has attached. He could have done a little bit better job. What he wants to do is he wants to get right on that guy's hip. If he's right on this guy's hip, there's no way that this guy can block him. Now, where he has him now is a tough position. This guy comes underneath, and which forces the guard to come off and take him, which is going to leave the D tackle with a good chance of the quarterback. And here it's a little late, 2.7 seconds, which is still a hurried throw, but it's not going to stop all drop back passes. All right, here's the look where the end comes first and the tackle goes around. The last two where the tackle came first and the end came around. Now we're just going to look at the reverse of it. He's going to bring his man inside. He's going to come upfield, and then he's going to come hard down and attach right to this guy's hip. And then the D tackle is going to come around. Attaches to his hip. Now if this tackle comes off and blocks the D tackle, then the end has got a shot at the quarterback. If he doesn't, which he doesn't here, now the D tackle has a shot. All right, well, the next question is, how long does it take a high school quarterback to throw a three-step drop? And I guess I have a couple predictions. I think it's going to take a high school quarterback probably just as long, maybe a little longer because the receivers are slower. I think that for offensive linemen, trying to defend against D-line stunts is going to be a little more difficult because of the limited practice time. They're probably not going to have as much time to practice against pass protection. I have the timer in the top left-hand corner. It's a pretty good quarterback. And it takes him 2.8 seconds, almost 2.9 for a three-step drop. And here's another play. Drop back. So that quarterback gets the ball out of his hands at about 2.8 seconds. Being able to limit a quarterback to just 2.5 seconds in the pocket has tremendous advantages in the sense that now you've limited how far the quarterback can throw the football downfield. It also gives you the ability to drop 7 men into pass coverage.